Так, здравствуйте, всем привет. Ну что, продолжим играть в Хогвартс. Так, у меня тут задание. Что это оно у меня тут задание? Блять. Куда переместился? Хуй его знает. Отслеживать. Бежали. Китик. Так. Ага, тут и я был. Министерство. И, кстати, прислал распоряжение встретить нового ученика и заселить его сразу на 5-й курс. Но это я. Рукояточка медово-коричневая. А, это просто... Она эту кастомизацию дает, но пусть будет. Пусть будет. Так, я еще хотел, чтобы сильно не фризило. А то меня достала уже эта херня. На высоко все поставлю просто, да и все. Чтобы вот эти маленькие микрофрезы ультра и высоко ничем не отличаются. По факту. О, сломал. Но микрофрезы вот эти уйдут. Ревелио. Что тут у тебя есть старый? Вот. Сундучок, сундучок, сундучок. Прикольная форма. С благоприятным джемпером. Но у меня вот тут. Защиту повышает. Пусть будет. Защиту. Погнали. А, вот он, профессор Фиг. Слышишь ты, профессор?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may
No,
find
чё
there
но-то,
as
но?
well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Непонятно.
Revelio.
Ты сидишь нахуй.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Так. А ну-ка. Ага.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Замок первый уровень. Так.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Подождешь нахуй.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Скелет гибридского черного дракона.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making
Incendio!
spell, handy
Это
for lighting
хорошо.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Победите
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to
в
be.
2 раундах скрещенных палочек.
Some kind
Завершить
soul help
раунд
me?
тренировки. Комбинация заклинанием, блядь.
Try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Revelio.
Ага. Чего? Перфики. А. Алахомора, вот она. Понятно. Так, это можно сюда. Наверное, переместить.
Revelio.
Ревелио. У вас тут есть пиздюки, блядь. Карта звездного неба.
Revelio. Accio.
Пачки. Костер.
What are you up to now?
Не базарь там нахуй.
Revelio.
О, туалет с привидениями. Вот он где.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you
А там а
fancy a
будет
lot?
это?
As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the week.
51.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted.
Revelio.
Опачки. Опа, 6-й уровень, опачки.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Перчаточки. Перчаточки нужны. Ну погнали. О, это вот это место. Да ебаный в рот, блядь.
Revelio.
Колодец черных тварей. А.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Да-да,
Imagine
пиздячек
it's quite
получил.
something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Да.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Погнали, пиздячек, сейчас ставлю нахуй всем тут.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Gringo.
Lumos. Levioso.
Mind the one!
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Protego. Levioso.
Act like the winner!
Лохи тупые нахуй.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Ну так
There's
ебаный.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Стану нахуй.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. You're back.
Давай нахуй.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Погнали.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Давай, най.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3 против 2, вы чё, охуели?
That's all you've got?
Potato! Levioso!
You're better than that.
Levioso. Protego.
There goes my way.
Levioso! Don't shy away now. Levioso! Give up once more!
Protego.
Act like a winner!
Come on.
Potato! Levioso!
Блять.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Protego.
Potato! Levioso!
Нате вам нахуй.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Так,
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent fall.
Levioso.
На тебе нахуй.
Nicely done.
Так,
Levioso. Accio.
охуеть, блядь.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Так, чтобы не бежать нахуй. Да, просто переместимся, да и все. Загрузки долгие, пиздец, нахуй.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Пиздец, тут, наверное, блядь.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Так, инцендио, да? Давай вместо люмуса его поставим. Вот этот самый ништяк. Авада кедавра. Ну, экспеллярмус тоже.
Incendio. Revelio.
Да я уже перенес нахуй.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And you try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio.
Блять, из-за этой хуйни не вижу, что там происходит, как там происходит.
Accio. Incendio.
Нормально.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Не базарь нахуй. Турудун, туруруруруру.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ёбаный, блять, рот, нахуй, этого казино. Этот старый, нахуй, всё.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Переэтовал.
Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Мала Себастьяна. Главное не куролезь, на.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio. Accio.
We must remain unseen. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Ну погнали.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Я, говорит, ее отвлеку, блядь.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
something. Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Блять. Стреляй, говорит, ну я стрельнул, блядь, и чё нахуй?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Не сюда. Вот ремонт. Блять, когда вторая откроется? Ёбаный рот.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Хороший такой сундучок, нахуй. Перчаточки какие-то хорошие. Так, у меня есть... Нахуй использовать. Конечно, выгляжу как ебаный вообще хуй пойми кто, но защита нападения надо. Читальня какая-то.
Revelio. Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Ага. Ага.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Пиздец, нихуя не видно. Да ёбаный ты!
Revelio.
Суки, блять.
Revelio. Accio.
Угу. Обратно ведет. Тому сундуку хуй его знает, как добраться. Ладно.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ваши ячейки снаряжения заполнены. Какие это нахуй? Пусть будет. Например. Это все денег стоит. Ветровая шляпа мира растений. Но она, походу, хуже. Но у нее защита 11, и тут 13. Надо продавать будет. Блять, их тут дохуя.
Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
Блять.
Incendio! Potato!
Ну так нормально, в принципе.
It is a book after all.
Revelio!
Книга какая-то с секретными заклинаниями, наверное. Ну ты шляпа Мономах, конечно, блядь, пиздец. Нихуя не понял, но было очень интересно, блядь. Помогли какой-то маленькой деревушечке. Ну и на этом все, что ли?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Poka.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Походу она злодейка, чё ли нахуй? Чё ли она злодейка нахуй? Ну я ей быстро напиздошу там ча-ча нахуй. А водокидавра, вся хуйня, блядь.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Пиздюк, блядь, фыркающий. Как привидение убить нахуй. Если оно и так мертвое.
Revelio.
Эта ночь ошибается тут нахуй. Здорово, мужики. И вам не хворать нахуй вся хуйня. Так, надо в Хогсмит слетать. Продать всю херню. Давай так и сделаем. Ну а как туда отправиться? Ладно, хер с ним.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Revelio. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Вали отсюда нахуй.
Sir,
Бегом.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Да
and
давай,
don't forget
давай.
your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Тут. Так.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Да я понял, нахуй, заебала вот эта хуйня. Так, ну давай, я хочу вот это. А, это... Нет, я хочу вот тут внешние виды. Но сначала, подожди. Нет, задание. Вот это. Потом вот это. Карта. Надо продать всю херню, которая мне не нужна. Я так понимаю, место, блядь, занимает знатно, нахуй. А инвентарь пока не расширился. И как его расширить, я пока не понял.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Так, моё. Продать.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing
Продать.
business with you.
Продать. Продать. Перчатки продать. Очки продать. Продать. Продать.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ой, брат, извини, я тебе напиздил.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by. Revelio.
Так.
Revelio.
А, это магазин этих братьев Уизли, нахуй.
Revelio.
Вон она. Летает, сука.
Revelio.
Где, блядь, эта книга?
Incendio. Levioso.
Хер его знает. Ладно, пойдем. Тут. Так, давай. Давай на манекене потренируемся.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop.
Так.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Блять, ебаный в рот, она не перезарядилась еще нахуй.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been.
Oh, stop. Seriously. Plus, you're...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final?
Big match today. It all comes. Ready for a shot?
I
Давай.
certainly am. Yes.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 против 2, вы охуели совсем.
Leviosa. Incendio.
There goes my way. Incendio. Tego.
Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Incendio.
Free. Hey.
That's the winner.
Incendio.
Ringo.
Блять, ты чё, охуел?
Leviosa.
Ringo.
Expelliarmus. Give him what for.
You're better than that.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Нормально, да.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Что-то там,
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious... Now, to the victor, go... And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet...
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get... Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended...
Что ты мне дал? И где он мне дал? Ого! Такой пусть будет стиляга. Опа, подожди. Не, херня, так не идет. Вот так пусть будет. Вообще стильный дядька, нахуй. Я понимаю, нахуй. Чики-чики, блядь, вообще, нахуй. Так, задание выполнить же надо. Задание. Опа, экспелиармус. Погнали. Экспелиармус. Просит меня попрактиковать спорку урок для удлинения так. Она также хочет, чтобы мне удалось поразить несколько врагов с помощью инцендио. Пойдем, походим сюда. Там потому что палочки дают.
Me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Сочувствую.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth
Да
year.
помогу, давай, не пиздец.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to...
Плюй камни.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Так, погнали дальше. Так понимаю, надо будет по всему замку пробежаться, чтобы найти эти ебаные камни, нахуй. Что ты палишь, нахуй?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Бу-бу-бу. А, вот, подожди. Внизу змея. 13-21. Плюс-минус это делать. Ну, 13. Ну, давай нахуй минус сделаем. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Хуй знает какая-то хуйня. Вот это. 14, например. Паук. Вот он. 1. А. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Ну-ка, единорог. Нету. 112. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Нет. 14. Змея. Пизду нахуй ваши ребусы ебаные.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Я хуй, блядь, знает ваши эти ебаные ребусы, нахуй.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Доспехи тролля.
Accio. Revelio.
Доспех кентавра, бля, не уят я, блядь. Опачки, подожди, сломал. Домового эльфа.
Professor Black glanced at me.
Revelio.
О, это я знаю, ларец для кубка огня. Это мы знаем вот эту штуку.
Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Па-па-па-па-па-па. Нихуя бежит, ебать. Караб, ёба народ, нахуй. Да ёба народ, не застревай нахуй.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Не ебу вообще нахуй. Чё там, как там, куда там, нахуй. Ох, ебать, светло. Так. Пошли быстро нахуй все. Тут вам нет самое нахуй. Так, это там еще выше.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
А, нихуя, вот оно чё. Все, я понял, как она считается. Так, мне надо, чтобы получилось 9. 2 плюс это равно это. Инвентарь, нахуй. 9, 2. Что там показано, я уже забыл, ёбаный в рот. Ага, это 9, вот она. Короче. Там этот 9. Значит 7 надо. Вот такую стрекозу. А ее нету, ебать. Так, что у нас 4? Сова какая-то ебаная. Сова же там? Сова какая-то. Да не ебу я тогда, чё там, как там, куда там, ебать его в рот.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Разгадывать эти ребусы, блядь.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Зенобия. Да ёбаный ты кишлак, нахуй.
Revelio.
Хиромантия. О, это Унай. Так, вернуться к ней. К этой девке. Отдыхай на.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Of course. They are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they're
Сыграю.
willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't...
Давай,
very
давай,
well.
давай. Не, ну такое себе. А, ну тут уклоняться. Нихера у нее защита. Ну так вот пусть будет. Так, наверное, на сегодня эту херобору закончу.
I really have made a mess of things.
Хогвартс этот Legacy. Я хочу другую игрушку постримить. Так, чё, давайте тут сохранимся. Ой. И на этом Хогвартс сегодня закончим. Продолжим уже позже. А сейчас... Ой. Ой. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.